Welcome back to Careful Boys. Today we're talking about how our women would improve our videos.
More women?
How our ladies would
Our whole like
More women? More women.
how like she would improve my life because I don't have to work. So she sits here and does the yapping for me, and then I get to chill.
You should probably just tell her your secrets.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a tell-all secret.
Like when she did the what was it? The actual size dick drawing.
It's not. It wasn't too.
Two-inch dick, baby.
It wasn't to scale.
She's so good on that.
She fucked you over, dude. Yeah. She fucked you over.
She ruined your reputation.
I know. Not everyone thought I had a micro penis after that.
I still believe it.
She tore down the mystique.
Now we'll never know.
There's a huge mystique about
No
your dick
one will ever
that was just floating around.
Yep.
Except Hannah, dude.
There's a lot of whispering.
That's what people thought. They saw this, they go, "Oh, that's Joe's dick size right here." Scale.
She drew it a little bigger.
Yeah, it was bigger than that. Come on.
Come on, dog.
I don't know.
It was a key. It was the size of a key.
Yeah.
I was like half of this.
Yeah.
So
Three
don't
fourths,
mind me,
three
I'm just booking my flight for JK next.
That's when our numbers started really sliding because people were like, I don't know if I believe in this guy anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. After those videos, our numbers did drop.
You know?
Yeah.
It was all about the big dick action in here for you.
Yep. But then after that, they lost all hope in me.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I thought I knew you, Joe.
Yeah, sure.
I think Tiff would do a really good job.
I think she would actually do really well. Like anytime there's like advice stuff, like actual situation, I think she would do a really good job. But she just would never,
No, she
Why
could
not?
never,
No way.
because she's like, I'll get in trouble.
About
She'll
life
get in trouble.
Once in a while. Oh, with our work.
It'd be bad if she's in a room while we're calling the women sluts all day.
Yeah, it's going really well for me.
I think. No, I think that probably wouldn't be a big deal.
Okay.
I think it would. Probably when we're asking, like, would you rather fuck your mom or your dad?
Oh, that's the one that's more.
I think she'd say her mom, probably.
You're answering
That's
for
a good answer. I have to say that's a good
Probably say her
answer.
mom. She's like, if I had to, she would always go with, just shoot me in the head. I'm like, no, you can't use that. No,
I kind of want to do both.
Yeah, she would say her mom. Yeah. Guess I know my wife pretty well.
Nina being on here would be like season 1 Nick, you know.
Yeah.
She's real shy.
Yeah.
She's a
and
lumpy
introvert. I think obviously she's very comfortable around all the ladies, and they would be very, very like
To give her a little,
inquisitive
give her a
and
little
stuff. Yeah,
boosty.
but I think she's pretty shy.
Nina's not a party animal.
No, it's more so she's really she's very introvert.
Then how did you guys get together when you're such a party animal?
I think opposites attract sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a weird thing. You're such a party animal. It's such a weird. Like,
Everybody knows Anthony is a party animal. You start saying that from now
I'm
on.
not a party animal. I
Party
just
boy.
like having a good time.
You could hire Anthony to go to your party, and he'll be the life of the party.
Yep.
He'll start it up for you.
he'll start the conga
He'll
line.
do a conga line.
Dude, that's the only way you're gonna get hands on people's hips.
Parties.
He always says,
Come on.
he says, come on. What are you doing? Hold my hips. Hold my hips.
What is
Play the
it?
music.
What is it about a conga line that just gets everyone excited?
There's no other way to.
Hey, it is pretty freaking hype, man.
It's-
There's no
it's-
other way to get people's hands on the hips.
Oh, really?
Get your hands on your aunt's hips.
For people with no rhythm.
No.
You think it's like
About my people.
the dorkiest thing, but when it happens, it's pretty fucking fun.
I had a phase where I couldn't wait for like parties to have a conga line or a limbo.
You're just waiting.
Limbo.
Remember, dude, you guys never had a
Biding your
limbo
time, yeah.
obsession? Like being, I don't know, like in 3rd grade, and then you know that, oh, we're gonna play limbo today.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, break out the limbo stick, dude.
That was a big thing in elementary school.
Yeah.
Limbo, yeah.
Which one?
Limbo.
Rover? Red Rover.
Oh, Red Rover's.
Were you good at it? I
You hit sticking these bitches or what?
Shit at Red Rover.
Fuck.
You
Why
trucking
would you
these
say
chicks?
that?
I just think you'd be shit at Red
How do you
Rover.
play
Bro,
Red
she's dipping shoulders on
Why?
these chicks though.
How do you play it?
How did you know?
I don't think I've ever played it. I heard of it.
People lock their arms and you have to run through them.
Yeah, but you gotta call a name.
You can call a name, but I feel like it'd be like Red Rover, send Kalyne right over.
Call Kaylin. Call.
Kalyne. I remember your name. And I feel like he'd be like, I don't want to go just because you said my name. I gotta go.
Attitude, girl.
He's not.
Wait,
Do you have
Is
to
this
break
about-
the link?
Yeah.
What if I don't want to go right now?
Is this about the girls being on here or improving it
How
with
would they-
consultation?
So far, it's fine, but that's not exactly what I wanted. You know what I mean? Like what I wanted was like how would they like if they ever give notes about JK, what do you think they would say?
Oh, I see.
But so far, so good.
You know what's really sad is that for like around maybe like the first times I was coming around here, Smack always had like really great suggestions, and just like there's just no way. She's always like, because you know she's really good at like figuring out what to do social media wise. She's like, oh, you should get the guys to do this thing. It's really trending. It'll be very easy.
Like what?
And I'm like, I don't think they're gonna do it.
Like what?
They're too cool.
Anything.
cool
Anything. There's a new
We
one.
only do shit when someone like Tim comes, like it's our friend. They're like, hey, can we do this thing?
Yeah.
Like for you, we will.
There's a new one,
but
every
never
day.
for us.
Yeah. There's a new thing every day that
Yeah.
she's like, if they're down to do it, this is really big.
What about the challenge where we're all in red and then the lights hit and then we're in our lingerie or something? That was a trend.
What fantasy are you having right now?
That was a TikTok thing.
I think that's an OnlyFans promotion.
No, it's not. It was all the
porn ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a thing. It was like you be a silhouette and then
Oh, I saw this one other thing got viral. Yeah.
I guess I guess I'm crazy.
I saw the same thing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We did articles about that.
There's another one that's going viral where you put a mirror in the back and then you bend over, you can see your fucking butt naked, but it's the
Yeah.
mirror so you don't get demonetized.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
Is that an actual loophole?
That's a OF thing.
Oh.
I'm just following your lead in the viral videos you watch.
I'm just trying. I'm just
King with you, yeah.
trying to see what's on my algo and copy that. You know?
Yep.
I think every one of the girls would be able to suggest anything, and they would stop after one time, and because they don't see it happen.
Yeah, they're like, why I give notes and then they don't take them, so why bother? That's really true, actually. We can stop the video.
I'll do it. Yeah. Tell Smack to tell us what to do next time, and then we'll do it. And then
There's
see if
no
it
way
works.
you guys are gonna do it.
If Smack
Is it goofy?
we'll
Is
do
it?
No, it's just that it would require you.
It's
like,
too much
you would-
work?
No, you would just have to do it.
What kind of stuff?
What are we talking about?
Anything like today, if she was to be like, oh, you know, this is a trending thing where you take an old clip of yourself, and then you write on the caption, "Little did he know that someday it would be." That's one of the trends.
Oh, I'd rather kill myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll drown myself.
And
Can
it
you
takes
guys
forever
edit it
to
for
find
me?
what you're talking- Yeah.
Because me going through the footage is
Because
gonna-
nobody's gonna do it for you. You have to like do it.
Yeah, you're right,
That's
right.
that's the what we'll stop.
That sounds like absolute shit.
Exactly. It's like you have to be like kind of like in tune with your own content for a long time. Like, it has to be kind of like within arm's length that you could just pull up your own shit.
Yeah, you have to like your stuff enough to go rewatch it all the time.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
What about stuff like when you had the before and after, like when you're spending
Yeah, that's a very easy
like
thing.
that.
But again,
I could do that. But I mean, you're doing it.
Yeah, that's
so
what I mean, like-
yeah.
I'm doing it for
Yeah.
you. Whereas the suggestions are like you have to do it to yourself, kind of.
Oh, do it to myself.
Yeah,
Oh no.
That's where it
Yeah.
sucks. It's like,
Okay.
oh, dude, you gotta like be, you gotta like set up your own.
No,
thing.
I like working where it's like, oh, Smack got ideas, and then Ryan's gonna record it too.
Yep.
That's my favorite kind of idea. Yeah.
That's lit.
Yep.
Because if we have to pay for the edits.
No, but then like Tim was like,
Oh, it's a hot topic. Yeah, paper. Yeah.
like Tim is like, hey, here's this video. We're gonna act like these Japanese guys in the bar. Bring your suits. Cool. And I just had to clap and dance.
Yeah.
Fucking sick, bro.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't even go on my page. It just like he edits and puts it up.
Yeah. When see when
I'm
someone
down.
does it for you,
Yeah.
that's not really doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
You're more
Yeah.
like
But
doing.
technically, you did
It's
it.
not.
No.
No, it's all about optics, dude. Somebody does it for you. You post it on your account.
Because then if you're saying the girls get to suggest things, they're not doing it for us. They're telling us what to do.
That's the only reason why the girls come here, so they can do it for us.
I know. Ideas are plenty, but work is slim.
Yeah, it's hard
There's
to
a worker
actually-
shortage.
Okay.
These millennials don't want to work
Yeah.
anymore.
We need them to do work.
It is hard to just do your own shit. Like, cause Smack tells me all the time, like I could just be doing everything she does for herself. I could just replicate it for myself, but
Is that your
it just
style?
doesn't feel like
Yeah, it doesn't feel.
I'm like too old.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I'm too old and not weird. You know, like how like there's old weird people that are killing it.
Yep.
I don't have that bug in me to be like, oh, dude, now I want to shoot myself doing this and that. Like I lost that kind of like, yeah. I may have had that 20 years
Oh,
ago.
no, we're gonna ramp it up in Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Well, that's different. You know, we're not
because
gonna
we'll be in a group setting.
Yeah.
we're not gonna be doing little like little.
I think it's weirder when you're
Videos.
alone.
Yeah, you're
Dude,
doing
it's
it
so
just for
weird.
yourself.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
It's difficult, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I give it up to anybody that just really like can just without thinking just make content.
Yeah, they're like kind of psychopaths in a way.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking difficult.
Yeah.
You think I'll ever be like that?
No,
I think I will.
I don't. I bet. That's like I'd bet right now on that.
What's the odds?
But I think
Plus
some
5,000.
people, all they do is work by themselves. Like I think all of us, like you did improv in a troupe, in a group. You guys are part of a dance group. Like this is everything requires you to, work together as a group. Like that's the style of work we do creatively.
It's our comfort zone.
Yeah, like we don't really do things on
Solo
on our-
content. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
and I
very
think
difficult.
TikTok and that kind of style gears more toward people that do that.
I think it's good for like, especially if you're young. It's no thing to do it.
And if you're vain,
Yeah.
hats off.
I feel really
Have
vain.
something that like if you just have a like Smack is very interesting to me because I'm always trying to like get a little bit of inspiration from it, but she just wants to make shit and doesn't engage with fans. She doesn't give a shit about one fan.
She doesn't overthink it. That's the best part.
Like fandom. She just like wants to make a product and put it out, and she doesn't check back on it.
Damn.
And it's like she has this weird thing about that, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's hard. I always have like an attachment to the product in some.
Yeah, exactly. People will always ask her, "Can you help me?" and she'll help them one time. And if they don't do what she says, she's like, "Why the fuck did you ask?"
Good for her.
Yeah, because she's
That is
like,
the way to go.
she's like, I told you literally what to do, and she has so many friends. that-
That's Joe.
I feel like if we ask Joe to help, it'll just gonna add more to our plate.
Wait, help with what?
I don't know, advice or something. It'd be nice if someone asked me, like, how do you do this Instagram? And I'm like, fuck, I haven't posted in like 5 years. I don't know.
But you did.
That's what I want to answer. I want to just be like, dude, teach me YouTube. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I haven't really stayed updated in the last 8 years. I just
You're like thumbnails. You gotta nail thumbnails.
That's why I like the answer of like when people are like asking Smack, "Well, how do you do it?" and then she'll just be like, "Well, why aren't you already like what's stopping you from posting today?" And most people can't answer that. They're just
Well, I need the right camera equipment. lighting, all
yeah.
that.
That's when she's like, "Well, then you don't want to do it.
Yeah, but they have one of these.
Just come to terms that you don't want to do it, and you're fine." Like it's not like if you
You
don't
don't
have a
have to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm waiting to get my DSLR, brother.
Sick.
People like they want the means, but then not the like.
You ever heard of people want the millionaire's money, but not the millionaire's life?
Yeah, that's why a lot of people you can tell who they are when they go.
Yeah.
Like LeBron, for instance. If you're talking about LeBron James, you're like, dude, that guy's so much money. He might as well just stop playing. It's like you think that
He's playing for money?
Yeah,
Like, he's not even there for the money.
He hasn't played for money in a long time.
you know, people like think like that. They're like, why don't you just stop? You already have $1 million. It's like, no, the fucking thing they love doing led to that.
That's what got him there.
Yeah, it's not
It's like
like
Nicolas Cage, dude. Except for him, it's overhead. He's like, dude, I
Yeah,
fucking got too many houses.
too many pyramids, about too many skulls. Yeah.
Why'd I buy a dinosaur skull, dude?
I bought too many grave plots in New Orleans.
If I was Nick Cage, I would do it.
If I was Nick,
I'd be
you
buying
would stop?
fucking fossils.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
No, I wouldn't stop. I would keep going in order to subsidize my desire to buy fossils.
That's what I'm saying.
You buy a legit fossil though, that's an asset, baby. That's something you
Yeah,
can
you're
rent
just-
out. That's
Doesn't he have like a T-Rex head?
Yeah, he's a T-Rex head on his dining room table. He just has.
Natural History Museum. Hit me
Yeah.
up, dude. Those guys
And he
make
beat
some
Leonardo
solid.
DiCaprio in a bidding war for it.
What?
That's the true W.
So Leo had to leave like with nothing. He probably had a Brinks truck with him or some shit. He's like, damn it,
Brinks truck.
Why? I got an empty Brinks truck now. I got to drive it all the way back.
Yeah, him himself.
Yeah, of course.
I think that'd probably be the biggest thing if any of the girls were to suggest something. First, we would have to answer why we don't already do it because we probably already knew what they were going to say. You know, like if someone's suggesting us something, it's never too far out of common sense.
But that has nothing to do with the girls. That has everything to do with us.
Yeah.
We suggest shit to ourselves all the time. Don't do it.
Yeah, because you have to come to terms with like what do you actually want to do, like yourself, you know?
What's reachable? What can we do like tomorrow?
I also don't like listening to women creatively. Does that make sense?
It turns me off.
Yeah, I just don't.
Turns the sexual juices off.
Like, what are you gonna give me?
Yeah.
That's what I say.
What do I get out of this?
They kind of speak on a frequency that I tune out.
Yeah, me too.
I can't catch
wow.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm scared of having the girls on here because of the shit we say about them.
And this is why I don't talk.
Why Why'd you just talk?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why'd you just talk? Look at Nick.
They're just thinking.
Nick's asleep.
No, there are
You're right, Joe. The frequency.
There are people who watch these videos and take us literally, and those are my favorite people in the world.
I love them.
And I do it for
They're
them.
called autistic.
You stoke those fires
Do it for them.
incessantly.
But we got dramatically more that way after the Careful Boy era.
Oh yeah, by far.
So
Well, we're in the sweatshop boy era,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, we're in the new.
This is probably my new favorite era.
The first era, it was the Attitude Era, and then it became the Careful Boy era, and now we're definitely in the Sweatshop.
Sweatshop
era.
Boy era. Yeah.
but then we beat shit so hard in character that I'm like, how the fuck do you not know at that point?
Dude, I don't know.
I think there's some people that have watched for a long time that never knew.
Well, there's lightweight satirical shit, right? Where it's
the
like
same
you can't
people.
tell. Like, how do you expect to tell? But then, like, when it's like so like extreme, I don't know.
Those are the same people who are complaining about not having friends.
Oh,
That's why I like running into JK people in real life because I run into a lot of them. I think we kind of all do, surprisingly. And it always surprises Smack too because she's like, that's pretty crazy that for a channel that is getting 20K views a video, you're running into a lot of people.
Yeah.
Usually that like we don't run into a lot of people that Smack knows, even though her numbers are fucking dwarf ours. But our people are out there for some reason.
You're gonna run into more in Vegas.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But I also think it's because they don't watch every single video.
Yeah. That's
So,
what I kind of like.
Yeah, they're picking whatever they like, and then maybe they'll watch like once a week or every day. But then, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're just like people that are actually like have lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, especially the ones we meet.
The
Yeah.
99% of fans that I do meet are just regular, like they're fucking cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
And it's because they have a good sense of humor or whatever. And then there'll be that one fucking autistic motherfucker that thinks that we're honest and when like we're
Yeah.
being real, like our characters are real when we play these roles.
I like how big that's a minority nowadays, though.
Yeah.
Like when you look at the comments or whatever, and,
Oh,
or the
yeah.
mods are looking through it, they're like, there's maybe one or two people that are just like whooshing like crazy. But for the most part, everybody gets it now, which is nice. I remember
There was
when-
some girl did one of my crypto corners sent me a video of this chick taking us literally, and she was like going through one of our many Sydney Sweeney videos and talking about how like we're all like all you Asian guys like are propping up white women because you guys won't be with Asian chicks or something.
They always make it about race.
What?
Yeah, and she like hated me because I was being so disrespectful or whatever, and I was
It's
like,
true. They're with
I
white
was
people.
like,
They're with
this
white
is-
people.
I was like, this is exactly why I still love trolling. Like,
Yeah.
she
it's
keeps
to
it
get
alive
them.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't do it for the money. You do it for that.
Oh, dude.
Do it for the love of the game.
Love the game.
Like you outraged the whole country of the Philippines.
oh yeah,
The best.
that is funny when someone's dedicated all their energy into like a phantom opinion.
I want to
Straw
be.
man.
I want to be the person that they've been looking to hate.
So badly.
I would love.
And they're just so dense, they don't get it.
Yeah,
Would you love a glass of water?
No, I would love to prop up just white women all the time now.
You should. You should.
Not
Doesn't that make you
Kalyne.
want to just? It's like I'm leaving tip for a white woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry a white woman immediately, and just have a bunch of white kids.
Well, that's her own.
Pure white kids.
That's her own like little insecurity thing, right? That's like, oh, and then she's like, oh, there it is.
That's like rampant in the Asian community, which is so like fucking tiring. How like you have an Asian girl with a white guy, and all the guys go, "Why do you hate Asians?"
Yeah, it's always like Asian
fucking
guys.
dumb,
I didn't think Asian girls felt this way. Was she Asian?
She's Asian incel.
That's so funny, dude.
But it's like, how come they don't know the reality of it? The reality is like, I like Asian girls, but white girls are the only ones that'll tolerate me.
You got a UK white though. It's different.
They're more accepting of weird.
It's more the Asian family around them.
Yeah, I know. They think
Yeah.
I'm the devil.
The Asian family will reject you. White families don't give a shit.
JK News, supporters of white women.
white supremacy.
Saviors of white women.
If we can prop them up higher, we will. But get them up higher. Get them up.
like we got more videos.
Can we take them
Next video we
higher?
should do is like the hottest white women on the earth.
the best white women?
Ranking the hottest.
Dude, I
white
want
women.
to.